Not everyone appreciates your value while they still have access to you. That's one of the hardest truths life teaches us. Sometimes people don't recognize the importance of someone until that person stops showing up the way they used to. They don't see the late nights you stay strong. They don't notice the sacrifices you made. They don't understand the battles you fought quietly just to keep going. They become comfortable with your kindness. They become familiar with your loyalty. They start believing your presence is guaranteed. They assume you will always answer, always forgive, always help, always be there. Until one day you are not. And that's when realities begins to speak. Suddenly they noticed the silence where your support used to be. They noticed the space where your effort used to fill. They remember the moments you showed up when nobody else did. They realized the person they overlooked was the person who truly cared. But here's the lesson. You cannot spend your entire life trying to convince people of your worth. You cannot beg someone to see the value in something they have chosen to ignore. You cannot force appreciation from someone who only notices you when you are no longer available. Your value does not decrease because someone failed to recognize it. A diamond does not become less valuable because someone doesn't understand its worth. Your greatness does not disappear because someone overlooked your efforts. Your kindness was still kindness. Your love was still love. Your loyalty was still loyalty, even when it wasn't appreciated. The truth is, some people only understand your absence, your importance, after they experience your absence. They only understand your strength after they see you stop carrying what was never yours to carry. They only understand your heart after they realize not everyone will love them the way you did. But when that moment comes, make sure you are no longer standing in the same place, waiting for their realization. Because while they were busy taking you for granted, you were becoming stronger. While they were comfortable with the old version of you, you were creating a new one. While they were ignoring your growth, you were building a future they never imagined. Growth is a powerful thing. It teaches you that you don't need to chase people who don't see you. You don't need to prove yourself to people who have already made up their minds. You don't need to string yourself just to make others comfortable. Sometimes losing access to you is the lesson someone needed. Not because you want them to suffer, not because you want revenge, but because some lessons can only be learned through experience. One day, they may look back and realize, you were there when I needed someone. You cared when others walked away. You believed in me when I doubted myself. You were more valuable than I understood. But by the time they understand you, you may have changed. You may have healed. You may have grown. You may have reached a place where you no longer need their recognition. Because the greatest victory is not making someone regret losing you. The greatest victory is becoming someone who no longer needs their approval. So keep growing. Keep improving. Keep moving forward. Let people misunderstand you. Let people underestimate you. Let people discover your value in their own time. Your job is not to convince anyone of your worth. Your job is to protect it. Because one day they will understand. But by the time you'll be too busy becoming everything you were meant to be.